Hello and welcome back to Adventures with the Stones. Today we finally made it back to California Adventure for their Touch of Disney event. It's Easter, Sunday the 4th of April, and we are just so excited to be back in a Disney park.
And we just saw Mickey Mouse.
We just saw Mickey Mouse.
I cried a little.
We got a little tear in the eye. Mickey's waving hello and blowing kisses to everybody. It was nice to see our friend again, huh?
Yes.
We're just sitting here in front of the water, looking out at the Ferris wheel, the Mickey Fun Wheel, and I actually noticed something completely terrifying. If you take a look here, you're going to see that all the doors are open on the cars, even at the tippy top. And that is kind of scary to think about happening while you're on the ride or something like that. Anyway, we are starving. I know I'm hungry. Elena?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with breakfast with the Mickey Mouse waffles.
Mickey Mouse waffles. Start with a little breakfast. Maybe have a little breakfast drink, huh?
Yeah.
I saw a berry mule, like a, what do they call it?
Berry, like a Moscow mule?
A Moscow mule, but with berries. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. And a few of my favorites from Disneyland Park and around the Disney Resort. So join us today. We would like to invite you to join us on our adventure here at Touch of Disney California Adventure Park. Let's go have some fun. And let's go eat some good food.
Yes,
that's more important.
Some good drinks.
Absolutely. Elena, you know what I just realized?
What?
It's not the Mickey Fun Wheel. It's the Pixar Pal Around.
That's right.
With all the rebranding with Pixar Pier. But who knows? By the time they open up on April 30th,
it might be something else.
It may be called something else, huh? All right. Well, I think I'm starting with a liquid diet first because I have gotten the berry mule as promised for my first taste of a Touch of Disney food taste. So they give you a lid for your drink, and I was looking for the hole, but there's no hole to put your straw. This looks nice and refreshing. I probably should have a little food to start out with, but that's okay. We are sitting over in the Grizzly Rapids area, and we're right next to the California Hotel, and it's just so peaceful over here compared to the rest of the park. So that's why we decided to come over here and sit. Okay, here we go. The berry mule from one of the marketplace vending locations. Actually, that almost tastes like cinnamon.
It does?
Oh, that's really good. Really, really good. It actually tastes like a strawberry daiquiri. It has like a strawberry and cinnamon taste to it, which I can't really tell. I'm not sure if this is rum or vodka. Very good. Very, very good. I'd give it 5 out of 5 for sure. And I would order it again. Multiple times.
Maybe today. In the next hour.
Maybe in 5 minutes, huh? It's 71 degrees today, and it's nice and warm. You should definitely bring some sunscreen with you if you're coming to this event. Because,
and some more clothes for the night.
And some warm clothes for the night, because it really dips. But the thing about California Adventure is there's not a lot of shade. You have to go and find the shade. So when you're walking around the park, you're in the sunlight all day. Well, Lena's gonna try. She got some waffles and a drink. So let's tune over to Elena, see what she thinks.
Okay, so I decided to go with breakfast first. I got the Mickey Mouse waffle, classic, and I got the orange juice. It might have bourbon in it. Oh, it definitely has bourbon in it. So it's actually a honey lemonade. A honey lemonade with bourbon. And I think that's it. But you can definitely taste bourbon.
Cheers.
Can I try your drink?
Mm-hmm.
You want to try mine?
No, thank you. Okay, fine.
Ooh. Ooh, it is really refreshing.
Oh yeah, that's...
Ooh, I think I like this one better.
Mm-hmm.
That one, you can definitely taste honey.
Yours is
honey
musky.
And bourbon.
Yours has a really musky taste.
Okay, let's try the waffle. Of course, you have to start with the ear.
Uh-huh. We make these at home. Mickey never tastes so good. What kind of berries is it? Strawberry?
And blueberry. Do you want to eat its face?
I'll try a little piece. That whipped cream is really good.
I like
That's
the
like
berries.
some of the best whipped cream I've ever had in my life.
Because it's a Disney whipped cream. Hey, you were only gonna try it and you finished it. I didn't say you can eat a whole face.
I thought you said you were done. I left a little bit for you.
Thanks.
Well, Lena and I are just eating our food and having our drinks, and we were thinking, how neat would it be to rent one of these rooms with a park view of California Adventure and just sit there on the balcony like all night, just looking into the park. Look how beautiful this view and scenery is with these flowers hanging over this pergola. The vines are all twisted. This is like many, many years of work. When you come to a Disney park, Disneyland and California Adventure, they have these letter boxes where you can put in your mail, and then they actually go bring it to the post office. And I've heard that they stamp the mail with a little Disney emblem. That'd be pretty neat. I've always wanted to actually send some mail from a Disney park. I think that I should probably do that pretty soon. You better look out.
For cats?
There's deer crossing next to you. May get hit in the head with a hoof, huh?
Oh.
So on downtown Disney, I went to the sunglasses hut and I picked up some new sunglasses. I haven't had sunglasses for a couple years now, and the reason why is because I came here about 2 years ago. I purchased these exact sunglasses. I actually have it on video, but I don't know if I'll be able to find the footage. But when I was on California Screamin' at the time, that's what it was called, we were going over one of the humps and I had them on my shirt and they flew off. And you could see it in the video, which is pretty funny. But I was so upset that same day that I purchased those glasses, I went back to the same store on downtown Disney and I bought another pair of the same glasses, these ones, and later I went to the restroom, I put my sunglasses on my shirt and they actually fell off my shirt into the toilet. And not that I would grab it, but it's an automatic toilet flush and it just went right down. Clogged the toilet, of course. They had to put a sign up after I left, but it was my sunglasses. They were in the toilet going down the drain, and literally I flushed $150 down the drain. Literally. If you have a problem with your glasses fogging up from the mask, just pull them a little bit farther down your face and it should have enough ventilation through them where it doesn't fog up. However, you may need some big real estate like I have, huh? I got about 30 inches to be able to put my sunglasses at different... That was mean. I shouldn't be mean to myself like that. But it's true, you know? Maybe some people don't have as much real estate on their face to play around with, and that's why that won't work on them. We just walked through Cars Land, and I gotta say, such a beautiful land to walk through. They have some photo pass opportunities that you can get some pictures taken and then upload them for free on your application, your Disney app. It comes with your ticket for Touch of Disney. Right behind me, they're actually doing a photo opportunity with the Cars Land in the background. Look how beautiful it looks. But I was thinking, Cars Land actually looks exactly like it does in the movie Cars. Okay, we just stopped by the Cocina Cucamonga Mexican Grill, and I have gotten the Bengal barbecue chicken skewers. I'm really looking forward to this. This was one of my favorite food items in the Disneyland park. I also have gotten the Asian style beef tacos. They look fantastic. They have pickled onions, ginger, cucumber, and beef. A couple other little pickled items and seasoning. I think I'll start with that.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. This taco is fantastic. This may be one of the best tacos I've ever had in my life. I would give that a 10 out of 5 for sure. Extra credit. Best taco I've ever had. Elena's gonna try hers now. Let's see what she thinks.
Okay, so I got something that I never even knew exists. So this is actually a crispy potato taco. I wonder if it has taco seasoning on it. Let's find out. Smells good. It has no flavor to it. It almost tastes like breakfast taco.
Oh great, you've had the waffles. And then now the potatoes, huh?
I mean, it's good, but I wouldn't call it a taco. Maybe if it had more taco seasoning on it.
Just because they put it in a tortilla, they call it a taco, you know?
Kind of disappointing because I was really looking forward to it. But it's like a tater tot.
It kind of looks like mashed potatoes with a bunch of things in it and then fried.
I don't even think it has a bunch of thing in it. It's just a potato. Like crispy, like deep fried potato.
Oh yeah, that does kind of look boring.
Yeah.
It almost looks like fish.
I'm still gonna eat it because I'm hungry.
Out of 5, what would you give that potato taco?
1.
A 1 out of 5? Oh my gosh, it gets a failing grade. All right, now for my good old Bengal barbecue chicken skewer. One of my favorite things from the Disneyland park. Gonna dig right in. You know what? The chicken's a little dry. And the stick is a little dry. But the thing is, they make this on like an open fire at the Bengal barbecue. And then we got it at the Mexican restaurant over here. I don't think they have an open fire. So they probably just put it on the grill. So it has a little bit of a different taste. Obviously the sauce is still a 10 out of 5. But as far as the whole meal goes with the chicken and how it's cooked, I like it better on the open flame. But it still gets a 5 out of 5 in my opinion. It doesn't get extra credit. However, it's still really good. Definitely happy I got it. Okay, just stopped by another stand and I have gotten the Trader Sam's famous chicken wings with aioli sauce of some sort. I haven't had these in a long time actually, but I hear that they are fantastic. And I can't remember when I tried them, so here we go. The aioli sauce is pretty good, but I think the chicken just by itself is probably even better. Yeah, I like the chicken just by itself with its original sauce. This is definitely a meal where you need some napkins. And something that's really kind of upsetting is that they have hand washing stations throughout the park, but they're kind of like sparse. There's only a few of them. And half of them aren't even working. The water doesn't come out. So you kind of have to go to the bathroom every time to wash your hands, which is kind of a pain because yes, they have seating everywhere, but you can't just eat in one little corner of the park. You have to go to a designated seating spot. And then just to go walk and find the bathroom, it's kind of upsetting. Another thing is that the music is really great here. I like the soundtrack. However, we've heard A Spoonful of Sugar 3 times now. Once was in a different language, which was pretty cool, but I just feel like I'm spoonful of sugared out. Thank you, Mary Poppins. Really, really good. I would give it a 4 out of 5. And with the sauce, I think it kind of brings it down to a 3.5, the aioli sauce.
Okay, so this is actually something I've been wanting to try since I saw it on the menu. This is a watermelon beer. It's not a cider, it's actual beer. It doesn't smell like watermelon, so let's see. It doesn't taste like watermelon. It don't taste like Blue Moon. You want to try it and see if you can taste watermelon?
Sure. Well, watermelon, pumpkin, wheat ale, and this is an IPA, you said, right? So
yeah.
It's 5% alcohol, a little bit.
No, it's a wheat ale.
It's a wheat ale.
And it's not pumpkin, it's just the watermelon.
Oh, so 5% is normal for beer.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I never look at percentage.
I think so. All right, let's see what I think.
Right? Tastes nothing
That
like...
is a huge rim for a plastic cup. I thought there were 2 cups when I first was drinking it.
What do you think? Do you
really
taste
good.
watermelon?
It does taste like a Blue Moon, like you said, but...
It would be nice if they had a slice of actual fresh watermelon. I was expecting something like refreshing.
Well, this is pretty refreshing, but I was expecting a little bit more fruity or something. But it's still good. You know, you don't want...
No, it's really good, yeah, but I was expecting to taste watermelon.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste artificial, which is good, because a lot of flavored beers and drinks...
That's true, too.
And, what do you call it, cider? They taste artificial, but this is good. I would give it a 4 out of 5. It would get a 4.5 out of 5, but 4 out of 5 just because I don't really taste watermelon to it. But for a beer, it's great. All right, Olena got some Impossible Burger mac and cheese, so she's gonna try that out. Before she tries it out...
Do you want to try it?
No, thank you. Before she tries it out, I just want to say... Walt Disney World, during their Epcot Food and Wine Festival and all these videos I watch of people eating, they have like really nice dishes. And then here at California Adventure, every single year they do a food event. The picture looks so nice. It's really well put together in the picture with a nice porcelain dish. And then they hand it to you like cafeteria style food just slopped into a brown boat. And if you don't know what a boat is, when people talk about brown boats put in food, that's a brown boat.
It's like real meat. Right, let's try it. It's definitely very cheesy.
Is it impossible to give it a score, Olena?
It's really good. I don't really care for this sriracha mayo. I didn't even know they put it on. I would have asked for without it, but it's really good. I would give it 5 out of 5.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You don't give out 5 out of 5 too often, huh?
This is good.
You know, you would have never guessed it because when you first took a bite, it kind of looked like your face was disgusted with it a little bit. Almost like disappointment.
No, I was trying to kind of taste it, and like I said, the
thought.
sauce, kind of like I said, I'm not a big fan of that, but...
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, that's good that you like it. There aren't too many options here at this event for Olena to eat.
I was gonna get vegetarian chili con queso, but they only have beef chili. So.
Yeah, so the chili con queso, they only have the beef. There's a few other options that she usually gets during normal park hours, but
pickles, but they don't have pickles.
Yeah, they don't have the pickles. So not a lot of vegetarian options. Hey, I just want to take this moment to say, look at Olena's eyeshadow. So beautiful. It reminds me of World of Color. The
That's
water
what I was
show.
going for, kind of.
Yeah. And then also take a look at her ears. If you can guess who that is, that's Little Mermaid, huh? With her thingamabob. So we just stopped over at the Legacy Pass holder location where you could take a special photo, and also they give you this magnet and pin that you could take home with you. So just a little fun opportunity here. It's over in the corner behind the Pixar Pal Around and the roller coaster here, the Incredicoaster, and next to the food location. All right, Olena, what did you think about Touch of Disney?
Loved it. Almost felt normal again.
It did kind of feel a little bit closer to normal. However, Disney is definitely taking this opportunity to figure things out. We did order through the mobile order for some things, and then also we used the cashiering spots, the main marketplace cashiering for other things. You can only order through the cashier for certain just the food carts. I will say when we first got there, the line was very long. We waited 45 minutes. There's 2 cashier spots. We didn't know that there were 2. But later on at the end of the night, there was no line. The other thing is that if you want a mobile order, you kind of have to pre-order in advance, because later on in the day when Elena wanted to mobile order something.
Yeah, it was like 1 o'clock, and the soonest time was 5:55.
To pick up the food. And then also, if you pre-purchase everything on the receipt and later down the road you feel that, oh, well, I don't really want to eat that anymore, I'm full, tough luck. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like it was a little messy in spots, but overall, it was a nice experience.
Bring sunblock. We both got sunburn.
Definitely bring sunblock. We wanted to say thank you so much for watching today, our video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. We're coming back here in about 2 weeks to The Touch of Disney again, and we would love for you to come. Until then, we will see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.